Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi.
Odogu, you bad. I feel left, Burna. Odogu, you bad. Alright, I remain Femi Bakare, and yes, we'll be talking about Burna Boy and his mom, Bose Ogulu. What have they done this time around? Yes, it's what we're about to talk about. Recently, Emmanuel Chinyere Uzo, who happens to be the CEO of Goldmoola Entertainment, just dragged Burna Boy and his mom, Bose Ogulu, for allegedly extorting a huge sum of money, which is about $50,000, equivalent to 28 million naira, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, not forgetting that Burna Boy, who happens to be the Grammy Award winner about last year, recently anyway, performed 33 hit tracks within the space of 2 hours. And this is what really intrigued Emmanuel Chinyere Uzo, who happens to be the owner of Goldmoola Entertainment. He says he would like Burna Boy to come perform for him in his club. So, I don't know, probably Burna Boy turned down his request by not attending to the show, or probably he wasn't really aware that his mom, collected some amount of money on his behalf. I really don't know how that story goes, but this guy, Emmanuel Uzo Chinyere, has called out Burna Boy, saying that his mom extorted him of $10,000 first, then they were collecting the money subsequently, and now this guy is asking that he need his $15,000 returned to him immediately, with immediate alacrity. But I want to ask a question. Why is it that most of these are big artists, so to say, or most of these are celebrities? Why is it that when they pay them for a show, they really don't turn up? Because I could remember the case of Kiss Daniel too, when he was being paid to come perform at a particular university. I think it's OAU or so, or OSU, yeah, probably OSU, Olabisi Banjo University. He was being paid an amount of, I think, 5 million or so. But this guy in question didn't really turn up for the show. So those students don't have any other option than to collect back their money. And then we were being paid to come perform at the show, which he didn't turn up. Now to return the money back, it's a big deal. I don't know why most of our artists are really that selfish. I don't know. I think it has happened too during the time of, I think, Whiskey. I really can't remember the artists this time around. But why is it that most of our artists, Nigeria artists, why is it that you call them for a show, you pay them to come perform at a show, they don't turn up? In abroad, things don't even go that way. In fact, it used to be a privilege for such artists to go for such an occasion. But the reverse is the case here in Nigeria. You get an artist paid to come perform, to come witness, to come perform at you, to come and make your guest happy. You pay a huge sum of money for them to show up at your show, but they don't turn up. The reverse is the case. So this guy is really angry. He's lamenting bitterly that, but it's either Burna Boy now. It's the show has even passed, so there's nothing could even be done to the damage. It's beyond damage repair, because October 30th, now today is November 2nd, so you have no option than to return the money, or probably you get lawyer involved in this case. So may the best man win. Because the thing is this, why is it that most artists, you get them paid to come perform at your show, at your event, they don't turn up? Now this guy Emmanuel Uzochienre, the CEO of Goldmoola Entertainment, now is saying that when the argument was, they were at the heat of the argument, when the Burna Boy crew started sneaking out of the hotel room one after the other. Well, we are yet to hear from Burna Boy, because hearing from one side of the story won't balance, the equation of what really happened. So we need to hear from Burna Boy. You need to hear from Burna Boy's mom, to digest what really happened, because hearing from one party is not really going to balance the story. So we need to hear from Burna Boy too. We need to hear Burna Boy out. We need to hear Burna Boy's mom opinion that what really happened now, the $10,000 is still hanging in the air. The money needs to be returned. I mean, who goes to abroad to harvest money on the tree? So the money needs to be returned. You can't just carry away people's sweat like that. No, it doesn't make sense. So it's either Burna Boy, one way or the other, find a way to compensate this guy in question, or peradventure just try, and Burna Boy is even more than that. How much is $50,000? So Burna Boy is way bigger than that. So I don't think it is something you will eventually just want to sit on like that. So the money has to be returned one way or the other. So, and I think as for Burna Boy's mom, acting that way really won't really solve the puzzle. So you being silent on this issue is not really going to solve the situation on ground. So please, and please. Anyway, I need you guys to leave comments. I need you guys to give your opinion about these issues on ground. Why is it that Nigerian artists, to call them for a show or to attend to your party, you are still paying for them, you are still paying to their accounts to attend to your party, but in the long run they don't tend to show up? Why is it like that? So I need opinions, I need comments for our viewers. Please, I need you to say something. Maybe it's something we are not really getting, but in the long run, if a certain amount of money is being paid to our artists to show up, you don't have to feel too big. After all, they just want to appreciate that, okay, we listen to you, we buy your records, we download your songs from different digital platforms, just to, it's just a medium that we, your fans, appreciate you. Not now that you now even you bagged Grammy Award. No, that shouldn't, hurt your shoulder pad. You need to show up at every event you are being invited to. I'm just saying, we will understand that you are busy if you are busy, but try to reach out to people that, okay, this so happened. That's why I couldn't really attend to your party, or I couldn't really attend to your request, or